In this question, we are given 5 detailed equations, and we're going to find out which of these right here has no solution. And just for practice purpose, I'm going to solve the ones that have solution first, and then I'll talk about the last one, why it doesn't have a solution. So I would like to begin with choice A. Log base 2 of x is equal to -3. And you may be wondering, you may be worried about, because when you have a log equation, negative numbers are not that preferred, right? However, when you have this and it's equal to -3 on the outside like this, it's actually okay. And let's just do the usual procedure. Let's find out what x is. To solve for x right here, this is what we see, a log equation. We will pretend both sides are exponents. What we'll do is, we do 2 to this exponent and 2 to that exponent. Because when we do that, the 2 to the log base 2, they cancel out. And we will just get x by itself on the left-hand side, and this is equal to 2 to the -3. And can we work this out? Yes, because 2 to the -3 is the same as 1 over 2 to the +3. Of course, it's just 1 over 8. So it does have an answer to it. It is legitimate. And just for practice purpose, I'm going to do choice E. X to the third power is equal to -27. To solve this, we take the cube root on both sides. It's doable, right? This and that will cancel, and you see that x will be by itself. This is equal to cube root of -27. This is going to give us -3. It works perfectly. X to the 1/2 power is equal to 0. Well, I can just square both sides. Cancel, cancel, and then I get x is equal to 0 squared. Of course, it's just 0. And then for this one, you know why I'm doing in this order. For this one, cube root of x, well, I will take this raised to a third power on both sides. Cancel, cancel, and then we get the x by itself. This is equal to -2 as a base, okay? And then raised to the third power. This means -2 times -2 times -2. We end up with -8. It is still legitimate. How about last one? Well, there are 2 ways to do it. The first way is, you look at this, we have some number raised to the x power. It's equal to a negative value. Yes, no solution, right? Just no. It's conceptual. You don't even need to do any work if you don't want to. It has no solution right there. So just make a note right here for you guys. On the side, whenever you have b raised to the x power, if this is 0, it has no solution. If you have b raised to the x power, and if this is equal to a negative number, it also has no solution. Keep that in mind. So that's one way to do it. And if you want to do it by following a procedure, you can still do it. X is in the exponent. So to undo this, we will take log base 2 on both sides. Okay, so log base 2, and we'll take log base 2. Well, this and that will cancel. However, when we have log base 2, if the inside is a negative number, that's no good neither. So one more thing. Log with any base, if the inside is a negative number, this is no good. If you have log base b, if the inside is 0, this is also no good. Keep all this in mind. This right here is the one that has no solution. And this is the one that we were looking for. That's it.